Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Let's get pretty into today. We're doing the blackout China message. It's 10:57 up on the clock. Yeah, that's love. That's 13. That's love in the house. So let's do kind of coexist with like the message that I'm fit to get a download of. Welcome, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Show your girl some lovey dovey. Yeah. So it is happening. So y'all know I have been having hella dreams. Didn't I tell y'all? I know we'll be in Mercury retrograde too, y'all. I've been sleeping and resting like a motherfucker. Especially like this whole week. Like normally I be up filming, trying to do content. But I'm telling y'all, this whole Mercury retrograde, I haven't did none of that. And I literally was supposed to literally just start filming for like my content and when whatever starting yesterday. But I had been so tired. I've been literally sleeping the mornings. Like the nights, it was like it's like I be so lit at night, just like getting shit done and shit. By the time the morning time come, I couldn't even go. And like yesterday, I told y'all I had been having dreams of like my past resurfacing, certain people in my past, trying to reach out to me and shit, coming back towards me and shit. So yesterday, my sister had reached out to me, and I was shocked. I didn't even know it was her and shit. So she called me and shit. So when she first called me, I immediately got this energy where I'm just very nonchalant. You feel me? Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I really didn't want to talk to nobody from my past or whatever. So I'm just saying, when you be nonchalant, you just saying one word sentences. You feel me? It's just like, yeah, okay. Mm. You feel me? You listening, but you ain't listening. That's how it was at the beginning. But I'm telling you, the whole energy shift to where me and my sister was on the phone for hours. Like I stayed up on the phone with her till damn near 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. You feel me? Just off that energy. So I'm just telling y'all, things is like taking a turn. Things are like shifting. Okay, so Mercury retrograde is when your past come and you might need to, you know what I'm saying? You might need clarity. You might need to heal something. Things might need to resurface where you just gonna have to let it go completely. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy I was in. Like I needed to release things that didn't no longer serve me for my highest good. So I had already started having dreams about her reaching out to me. And it felt like, yeah, I remember I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was making me nervous, but I guess I was just up on her man a lot. And she really did reach the fuck out. It turned into a beautiful conversation to the point where we was up on the phone for hours. Like, I'm telling you, I didn't almost go to sleep until like 3 o'clock. And I'm glad I did that because that gave me healing up in a lot of ways, just connecting, you know, um, especially once I started letting my guard down, then was willing to, you know what I'm saying, just talk, we was able to connect up on a whole nother level. You feel me? And we just talking about some deep shit up on the phone, things that was healing, things that you might for me, I know I capped up in on a lot of stuff. I really don't talk to nobody but God. So it was good just to release that energy into converse. Yeah, it's 111 on the clock. Listen, that's the spirits. Yeah, so I'm sorry I had to take a minute. I was getting a download right then and there. So sometimes sometimes things look like what they aren't. And it's crazy because I had did a message. Um, I had did a tarot reading this morning, and I was able to connect with that reading too, up on a whole nother level too. Like a lot of that shit was kind of resonate with me, you know. And when in the dreams, when I felt like they was coming towards me, I did not like them. Like, 'cause what do they want? What do they want with me? It was like that type of energy, but it was like fear. Um, I was letting fear play a major role in my um in my aspect of how I was looking at it. You feel me? Letting fear run off of me. And it wasn't nothing of that nature. You know, I'm realizing I don't have to be, you know, full force with people. I can have boundaries still, and take my time with it, but it don't have to be such a scary process, right? It don't have to be such a scary process to what you might be thinking or to what you might be feeling, right? And forgiving make you be able to release that energy, you know. And then I'm learning to love people for where they at. You get what I'm saying? To love people for where they at. Like sometimes you can't hold people hostage to what they might have did up in the past or what type of hurt they might have caused you up in the past. Some people ain't even worth your breath. I'm not gonna even up in the even lie. But there's some people who truly do love you and truly do want that relationship and want to mend things. And you gonna hear the genuineness of it, right? Now some people, they circumstances, they outlook, their environment could have made them do certain things. And maybe at the time I couldn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And I can be totally honest, I can like hold grudges until the day we die. That's the type of time I be up on. You feel me? That's what type of time and energy be up on. You feel me? I used to be a very forgiving person, but I'm learning during those seasons, I had became more masculine energy, right? So I was more so up in this masculine energy, you know, tough, can't be vulnerable, you know, and it even would come out how I talk, to be honest, like how I express myself, start showing up being very aggressive, like with this aggressive ass energy, right? Because I wanted to have like this exterior of this like I'm not fit to play with you. Don't cross me. You gonna but now only up in these seasons, in these very moments, I'm starting to even recognize that. That's why forgiving your past is key. And sometimes the crazy part is sometimes we think that we literally heal from our past, right? We think we heal, and we'll have no more work to do up in that area, and this is what it is. And it's like, no, you still got work to do because that's why you been up in this same um this same space. That's why you keep running from your past, right? That's why you haven't elevated from the past yet, because you still haven't faced it, you still haven't dealt with it, and you truly not healed from it. Because if you was healed from it, you would still be able to be yourself. You wouldn't have to put up on this exterior energy, this be so masculine, be so hard. You know what I'm saying? And I want to rest up in my femininity. You know what I'm saying? I am a girly girl by heart, and I might have to go through some things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm getting downloads at the same time. Like the dream I just had. It's kind of crazy because when I just now woke up, when I just woke up, it's like I couldn't even remember my dream. I do that. As I'm talking, I can start getting downloads of the dream I just had. Listen, as I'm talking about this, I'm gonna have to deal with each fucking sister accordingly, because I'm not gonna lie. I cut all of them off like a motherfucker. You feel me? I ain't saying I ain't fit to try to be motherfucking besties, but there's a talk that need to be had. You know what I'm saying? There's a talk that need to um be had with each and every. Even though I might have had these talks with some I have not had these talks. Some I'm just like fuck them. Like they like what I'm saying. So it's kind of like they're being an energy. How do I go about it? You feel me? Or how do I draw these boundaries with them? You get what I'm saying? So that's what type of energy and what type of time I'm on, because I know as I start releasing all those things that got me up in this masculine energy, this tough energy, I'm gonna start being able to move forward. I'm gonna be able to release these things that's chasing me, that's hunting me. And I realize the reason why I'm feeling like these dreams is hunting me, because it feel like these people have inflicted some sort of pain towards me or upon me, and it feel like they hunt me. And these people are coming, and they is resurfacing. And when I talked to my sister, it actually felt good to talk to her, like to the point where we was on the phone until 3. I'm telling you, we was up on the phone until almost 3 o'clock. I had literally overslept with my daughter and shit. I just let her stay home any damn way, because my daughter, she had one of her friends had told me and shit, like she be giving the teachers a hard time sometimes. Like my daughter cuss, y'all. Like I told y'all, she be cussing. She cuss, but she listen. If that makes sense. Like she cuss, but she a sweetheart at the same time. You feel me? So I kind of know what the teachers be going through up in whatever. Because one of the other students was telling me how she be laying up on the ground and shit, giving the teachers a hard time, you know, probably cussing at them too, because she cussed at me. She say fuck you. She called me bitches and shit. She like, shut up, bitch. Sometimes. So it's like when she mad, rather. When she mad and can't get her way, she even be sometimes cussing at my youngest daughter. You feel me? But I just still kind of handle her with care. You feel me? It was at one point at the beginning stages, I would try to discipline her and spank her and shit like that, but that doesn't work. That only make it worser. You know what I'm saying? To where she would want to destroy her room or my house, like the property, uh, throwing shit down. That's how all the TVs broken shit when she was being angry. So I just let her handle it. I just correct her. I'm like, so my Trina, that's how you talk to your mom. You're not supposed to disrespect your mom like that. You're not supposed to be cussing at your mom. You don't talk to a adult like that. I just repetition stuff like that. You feel me? She had outgrown a lot of stuff that was real challenging. So I seen her with my own eyes overcome a lot of things that was very stressful, and just with repetition and correction, she was getting there. As she evolves up in her communication, you get what I'm saying? As her communication expand, her vocabulary going to expand where she going to be able to put the right words where they go. Instead of when she get angry, she just automatically just saying cussing words up in whatever. Yeah, yeah. So that was even me healing with my daughter. Even was something healing. That was like healing work too. I'm more so open with what I go through with her. I'm more so open with like expressing stuff about her. So it was at one point I was just so embarrassed, like I wouldn't even take her nowhere, like because of how she acts. But now I embrace her. I'm open with it. It is what it is. That is who she are. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I can't control it. She can't control it. That's how she communicate. And that's why I don't trust no one with her either. Like I don't trust no one with her because if a person don't have like the common sense about her, because she's still like real smart. I can't explain her disability. It's kind of like she kind of like schizophrenic. Now, like that's the best way I can explain her. She have multiple personalities. She got different personalities. She got one personality when she talk to you with her hands. She got another personality when she mad. That's when she be cussing and shit. She'll call you a bitch, a hoe, whatever. And she'll stick up her middle finger at you. She got another personality where she is very just the most like sweetest person ever. Like she'll come in and I'll be laying down. She'll kiss me on my forehead, or she'll come in the room. Mom, you okay? You okay? You okay? Okay, baby. She just real nice. So she got multiple like personalities. So she definitely got the nurture side. Because I am always kissing up on her. I still kiss up on her, even though she don't like me kissing up on her. But she was like, because she just real feisty. But yeah, so with the wrong energy, so that had been challenging to Jen too. Me just having people around her who I can trust with her, because I'm still like overprotective of her. You know, so I just like so if she were to get into the wrong hands, and let's say she will latch on, and she'll be like, "Fuck you." She might even call you a bitch or something. If a person not wise enough to understand that she has a disability or something like that, they will probably hurt her. They will even try to put hands up on her. And when she mad, she will keep on calling you a bitch. If you try hitting her, she'll call you one again. And if you try hitting her again, she'll call you one again. She don't have. That's how you know. Like most kids, if they cuss and then you spank them, they know not to never do it again, or they know to shut up. With her, she don't work like that. She don't have the common sense to know like, oh, okay, with her sensory, don't do that, don't say that, cause you know what I'm saying. She'll keep saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it. She won't give a fuck. You could and a person would literally be beating her to fucking death, trying to get her to stop some shit that she's not going to stop because she has a disability. She has a special needs. So I just really don't let her go nowhere because I don't trust people because I be feeling a type of way. I really do get the feeling a type of way if somebody try to put their hands up on my fucking daughter. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody protect her but me. I'm already be kind of mad. I don't be doing if she be getting bullied at school or not. You feel me? Cause she can't like talk like that. So that was like an issue, y'all. So that was like a healing. So a lot of you all is like just been a season where you healing. Okay. Like you healing from a lot of shit and allow yourself to heal. Be so kind with self. Okay. Be so kind with your with self where you able to um make that space and allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to express your feelings. Oh my God. Allow yourself to express your feelings. Did you all hit me with that? Sometimes we have all this energy pent up in us. You know, like what I was saying, because you want to be so tough. You want to protect your energy, and all that pent up emotions get to coming all up in different forms and different aspects up in your life. You coming out to how you even present yourself to the world, right? Because now you so tough, you so aggressive, you know, and you dealing with 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 masculine energy, right? Maybe you had to do shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Some of us have to be in that masculine energy, but it's a fine balance. Masculine and being able to balance that masculine and feminine energy from within, right? So, allow yourself to even rest. I'm telling you, I've been doing a lot of resting. I've been just like exhausted. I get a lot of shit done at night though. I've been getting a lot of shit done though at the same time, but I've been allowing myself to rest. Like I'm not overworking myself. Like normally, I can push myself to the limit. You feel me? I can push myself to the fucking limit to. I've been my day. I almost feel like superhero around this that thing. You feel me? It's like I've been on, got done or tapped into so much stuff in one day. It's like damn, it's a good day, right? Sometimes don't expand yourself. It's like even though you can expand yourself, allow yourself to rest because the type of work you fit to have to put in, you're gonna wish you got all the rest. Okay. I'm telling you, like after this Mercury retrograde, the opportunities, the on demands, the stuff you fit to have your hands in, you're gonna wish you rest during these times. So if your body is just telling you to rest, listen to it. Give yourself the self-care, be kind to self, and give yourself the nurturing that you need during this time. Give yourself, become self-full, and take care of self. Okay? Sometimes we be overindulging in pleasing, pleasing, and nurturing everything but you. And if you ain't right, you ain't no good to the world. You feel me? If you ain't right, you ain't of service to no one else. If you not have been alignment and got your mental right and got your body right and got your health right, and got the things you need to really get up in alignment, right? So be kind to yourself. Be good to self. You know, take care of self. Nurture self. This is a cycle of I keep saying this is like a healing cycle, purification cycle. A lot of things going to be resurfacing. I know it's been a lot of things from my past that has been re fucking surfacing. Like it's almost crazy, you know. And it's like you making peace with it. You feel me? These people that's coming towards you, you making peace with them. Seeing you love and light. Even though you could have been made peace with them, but it's like it's upon a deeper level of making peace and healing with these individuals. You get what I'm saying? I seen you love and light. I seen you like you wholeheartedly the virus seeing you love and light. The energy will also come and trip you up. I'm telling you, a lot of people want to come back, not for good reasons, not for bad reasons. But it's okay if someone might need that closure. Someone might, even though you know why you block these people out, someone just might need to know the reason why you blocked them out. You know? And that's what I'm talking about. That's the healing work. Some of us, including me, just block motherfuckers out with no question asked. You know? And some people wondering why you really don't fuck with them. You know? Even though they could know why you don't fuck with them, but they really don't know why you don't fuck with them. Sometimes you might need to express it to them. You know, you gotta be all angry and bitter and express how you feel or what happened or none of that. You know, just expressing it in love, make peace. Things that might have happened up in your life, things that might have been done to you. You making peace with that energy right now, because the things that is coming towards your future are coming your way. You have to make peace with your past in order to get the things that God has for you. Okay, because you don't want to run from it. You don't want to be in fear when it arrives. You don't want that energy coming out of in different forms, because you used to being this way. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to heal. We have been in healing season. And guess what? We give ourselves permission to heal. We give ourselves permission to let go. We give ourselves permission to grow. We give ourselves permission to be of love, wellness, and light. We give ourselves permission to move forward from the things that no longer serve us. Sometimes we hold ourselves hostage to our past. Sometimes we hold ourselves hostage to people who no longer serve our greater good or our well being, because we feel like we are entitled to do those things. And in the midst of that, you never grow. You stay stuck up in a space where you couldn't even evolve. Okay. So during this time, we just doing a lot of healing work, a lot of releasing, a lot of reflecting, just reflecting upon things, maybe how you could have handled the situation. Like my toxic trait, that's my toxic trait, is walking away and not ever explaining the reason why I walk away. That that's a toxic trait. It's a good trait, but it also can be a toxic trait. And I'm recognizing it. So sometimes it's just good to heal, talk things out, and let a person know why. You can still leave, but sometimes give the person the clarity of why, you know, why these things, why you is removing it and navigating the way you are navigating, right? Why you are doing the things that you do. I'm just a person where I don't like to be in conflict. Like, once you release things, it turns to like a big ass argument. I don't like that. I don't like the energy of it. I don't like the yelling of it. That's why I just walk away. Because it's like, I was spending energy like, man, I don't have to teach grown people how to handle me, right? I'm not in a season where I need to teach you how to handle me. You at a point where you know right from wrong. You know what you did wasn't right. So why should I have to express that to you? But sometimes you just have to express people, express it to people so they can understand and can see you. Like sometimes, what's the what I'm trying to say is that sometimes you gotta put a person up in their place when shit happen, so they won't be up in a victimized energy and acting like they don't know what you talking about because you might have waited years or months to express what they did. But if you put a person up in they place right then and there, you feel me? Right then and there when the incident occur, they can't run from their actions and they have to take accountability. This is what I'm saying. So sometimes you have to like literally, you know what I'm saying? And that is the healing. That's the healing. So now you know why can't rock with you. Now you know why, you know, why I can't roll with you. Cause you got your intentions not pure. How you handle me wasn't of my best, the best way where you could have handled me. It wasn't of my best interest. That's what I'm trying to say. So allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to grow through things, let go of the bitterness, let go of the toxicness, embrace who you are for who you are. Embrace who you are for who you are. Accept it. And the things you might need to work on, be open about it. Be very transparent about it. And grow. Because if you don't acknowledge it, it just stay there. And you never be able to correct it and elevate. But once you start acknowledging these things and even taking accountability for the things that you might have thought was right at one point, even though it wasn't of malicious intent, it probably was just to protect you and your heart and your defense mechanism. But you have to release those type of energies as well. So that's all I have for you, family. Until next time, I send you all peace, love, and light. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Show your girl some lovey dovey. And remember, if God is for you, who can be against you? Nobody, baby, nobody. Peace and love, family. Love you. Mwah.